pre-banter. I don't know why the thing told me to go over there if I was supposed to go over here. Why is it glitching over? Where did the sandstorm come from? Alright.
Just gonna run off?
Ah, no. I want to pre-banter in peace. Oh, please tell me I was spotted by you. I was spotted by you. Alright. Alright then. Now, before I engage, I want to be sure I'm live. Because if I'm gonna take this thing out, I want it to be captured. I wanted to play peacefully, but you forced my hand. But again, none of this matters if I'm not live. Alright. It's still taking its time to let me know. Okay, let me see. Give me a little spin. Okay, good. Officially live. So I can officially say, hello one and all, how goes your day? I trust it is going okay. To your surprise, it's ThreeTrys, and the topic for today is Horizon Zero Dawn, ultra hard difficulty? Ultimate hard difficulty? I forgot what it was called. Ultra hard difficulty, New Game Plus. Hooray! So, well, I don't know, that cheesy saying, I wanted peace, or there was no peace. I wanted peace, but you chose war. I don't know the saying, but anyway, whatever that saying is what's about is about is what about whatever that saying is what you are about to see now. So without further ado, let's continue. Alright, where are you? There's two of them? Oh. Oh, right, I forgot. I should keep quiet. Oh, keeping quiet works. Am I being dragged by this thing? Ah! I'm so tempted to just stop live and start over and not let that count. Alright then. And I didn't make any progress. Alright. Alright. Where are you? Come on, let's go. I forgot. Did this work? I don't remember if that worked or not. am I going? I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm going in the wrong direction. Totally going in the wrong direction. I see you hiding. It's smart for you to hide. Oh, they're doing this. That's what's got a second match. Alright, let's get this one. We did it right. Oh, I thought I was crouched still. I'm using the heavy duty one, right? What does the normal one look like? 25. Yep. Yep, better if I use this one. That was weird. Another just changed. Oh! Come on out and avenge the fallen comrade! Oh! resource and resource. Well, that's what you get. Oh, you're dead.
I can't spare the weight.
So a resource and resource. Alright then. Is this a fast travel? I definitely don't need this. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. You. Alright then. I think that's enough. And I want to be very clear. You boys could have still been alive right now. You could have lived to fight another day if you just stayed out of my way. It looks like they took out my last one. My health is good. Good. I don't think I lost any health. I took damage, but I didn't lose any health. Did I? Yeah. I'm gonna save it right now.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, no. I can totally beat you if I wanted to. But if you decide to stay out of my way, you'll be okay. Actually, was there another fireplace? Yes, there is. I think this. I want to say this is. Oh, I don't know. Over any creatures. I want to say this is episode.
Mad King Drown's Summer Palace. A bulwark of guard your might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. Pass the test.
If you can't trust Uther, who can you trust?
Okay. So, I think this was episode 25 to 30. I did a lot of side quests.
Would you like to buy something today?
No, I don't. But I'll take something.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
I'm sure I will.
The submarine.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
I'm sure it isn't.
I wish I put the subtitles on. I couldn't hear what they said.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you talking about? Did I crash the network or not?
In theory, all should be well. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. Meantime, circulate.
Look, this ceasefire means we'll be getting more supplies coming from Sun. I'm all for it.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen up a house.
I hear the Shadow Cards are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
Remember your place, stranger.
Remember your place, other stranger.
by the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
I'm surprised nobody noticed I was talking to myself.
They want us to see this, boy. It
Boy.
makes quite an impression. Eyes down, Outlander.
Yeah. I do want to see. Is that just a black void? Let me see. I forget. How do you... I don't use photo mode that much, so I don't remember how it works. Yeah. Am I not allowed to use photo mode? Wrong button. Ugh, whatever. Yeah, I don't remember how to use photo mode that well. Alright.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Man, I hated this part. I hated this part because I thought I didn't... This part, I had to make sure I had done everything else before coming here. So, I make this progress to come all the way over here, and hop, and hop, and hop, and hop, and climb. If I knew what I knew, I wish I knew, if that made any sense.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
I love that part. But yes, I hate it. I hated this. I wish he told me that when I was up there. So now, in my original playthrough, I had to go back up, or I fast traveled. I forgot. I think it was fast travel. And then I had to come back and go through that process all over again. Again, I wouldn't have minded if you told me while I was up there.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, All the deepest secrets of the Earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. So by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
A door? Okay. I don't know what I was thinking. I forgot what happened. Or I forgot what happened.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
That's perfect house.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
I'm out of my clothes.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Not right now. I love that. Not right now. I love that. I wish I could laugh harder, but I'm still...
They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Why can't I get up? Oh, that's what's the problem. Okay. I failed to do this stealthily last time. Can I do it this time?
What?
You have nothing. You have nothing. Alright, who's left? See, 1. I see 2. 2? 3? There's a total of 3. I thought there was like 5 of them. Can I shoot this in here? Nope. I probably could have if they were still out here. But they look like they went inside. Oh, does that guy have a gun? Let's see, what do you have for me?
To me!
So much for doing this stealthy.
By my card, your blood.
Hey! Oh, that one! I'm gonna feel that tomorrow.
How much health do you have?
We're too close to the tribal perimeter to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Alright, I remember this part. I think I locked myself out of this gun. So, I want to use up all the ammo. Did I just hurt myself? Okay. If I remember it correctly, there's a door that's locked. I left the gun here, and then I couldn't. The cutscene pushed me into the battle, and I got locked out of the gun. I'm thinking that gun something in your face. So I just wanted that out the way.
CO2 data intact. Initiating playback.
Again with the clothes.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, It would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. Why Hades, then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
But what I was gonna say right now was I hate the fact that I'm wearing this outfit. Maybe I'm not supposed to have it originally. Maybe the New Game Plus wasn't designed around this cutscenes, or the cutscenes weren't designed around New Game Plus. But I do not like how I was put back in my default outfit when I was not wearing my default outfit.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
How much more arrow can you take? There we go. we go. How much more do you have in you? This is good. This is the one.
Is there another route?
I've done this before. Just need my focus.
What's this? Tool. Tool. Well, you know what? Since I'm just gonna leave it all in one spot.
Looks with me.
I was about to waste all the ammo, but I'm just gonna leave it all here. No. There we go.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
I'm glad for the health, but it just seems weird that plants are able to grow here.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Oh yeah. I had to go up there. I forgot. I remember I had to go up there, but I forgot how I was supposed to go up there. I don't remember. Maybe it was through here.
Can't be too prepared.
Dude. Oh, how did I miss you? Okay. Alright, yeah, I was already here. I have to go upstairs. I don't remember how I was supposed to go upstairs. Okay, restore. Yeah, I know how to do that, but I remember I had to go up there, but I don't remember how. I figured it out. I figured it out before I can do it again. Okay. Oh, wait. I remember this told me that it was backwards or something.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So, no. So things have to be backwards then. Yeah. Then down. And then left. Yeah. There's no way I was gonna get that in the first try. Okay. Left, up, left, down, right. So left, right. Left, up, down. Oh! Okay, so this should be up then, right? No, I changed this already. No. Okay. So I clearly am doing something wrong. Yeah, no! I didn't want to do that. So right, up, left, down. Left, right. Down, up. Right, left. Okay, I remember I switched, I reversed the middle too, I think. Let's see if that helped. No, that did nothing. So I'll put them back. And then I'll reverse these. Okay. Clearly doing something wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Was this the pattern I was supposed to follow? So, if this is the pattern I was supposed to follow, when I played this the first time, I just got completely lucky. So, okay. Up, left, down, right, up. Up. Left. No, wrong one. Down. Right. Nothing doing. What if I switch? Because I remember I swapped the even numbers backwards. Maybe that'll do it. Nothing doing. Let's see. So up, down, up. Up, down, up. What if I swap these instead? Nothing doing. What if... Okay. What about... No. What if I do this? Left. Down. Right. No. Yeah. Right, down. Left, up, left. I wish I was paying attention to my first playthrough. Okay. Nothing doing. I have to think about this. Oh, while I think about it, let me replenish what I've lost. Alright, I don't know. It's bothering me that I don't know. It's bothering me so bad. I can't remember. I feel like a certain person who should not be named. What was it? Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna just try again. Okay, so alright, so left, up. I'm just gonna try again. Up, left, down, right. Oh, wait.
Done.
Ah.
I should check the door nearby.
What did I do? This is the second time in a row where I just guessed it and it worked. I feel like I just circled C for every answer during the Scantron test. Well, here's hoping. Well, I don't know if I'll ever come back to this again, but if I do, here's hoping I remember. Alright then. So now, what is this? This opened the door, I think, right? Here we go. No, stop falling.
Found one. Looks intact.
I think this is what I saw when I knew I had to come upstairs. Alright then.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So let's see. Up, left, down. Down, right, up. Nope. Nothing doing. So this is dead. Was this?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Nope. Okay. Okay. Here we go, back to square one, huh? Alright then. So up, down. That's how this is going to work, but
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
I have no idea what I did, but I seem to be good at it. Yeah, and if I say any more, a certain someone will not like what I have to say. Let's see if I can take my little friend with me. Nope.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Was I spotted? Oh, I thought I was spotted. The music made me think I was spotted. How many of you are there? One, 2, 3. I thought there was one more in the sky. Did I just spot it? I just spotted it. Oh, that worked. Oh, there's another one. How many more? Ah! I can never do it quietly. I wish I had that gun, but it's blocked over there. I can't get it. He comes to me. One shot.
Looks like I'm clear.
For now. I wish I could see if he was in my line of range.
Now you've scared them off.
How do I get up there? Wait if I can sneak on him. It's so hard to see if I have a lock. Okay, here we go. That's better. There we go.
That's the last of them. Or not.
How many more of them are there? Why the hell?
The shadow gives you strength. You cannot escape our grasp.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
For this weapon.
Good. Now I don't have to be tricked.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time.
Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical in places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
Where are they? Oh, there's one right there. 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 There are like 8 of them, right? Can I shoot any of them from here?
I've been seen.
Have I really?
Anyone see anything?
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
I remember when I came here, That girl scared the bejesus out of me because I thought those guys were gonna come in here like, oh, someone activated the thing, come investigate. Nope, they didn't hear, or they weren't meant to hear. Alright then. So, I want to try to remain inconspicuous, if I'm using that word correctly, but I don't... Alright, let me see. This is the guy. I can't tell if his back is turned or not. Okay, I'm gonna try going for it. Ooh, yeah.
Wait, what was that?
What was what? You don't see anything. Get up. Never mind. Looks like I lost my element of surprise. Ah! Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. You come in this room, I'll show you my hair. On the plus side, they all come to me, so...
Don't run out now!
Ugh. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea.
The shadow gives you strength! Use it! Too far to reach!
Come on. How did you get up on the ground? No. Oh, I didn't know he didn't see me.
The last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Medicine pouch full. This armor is bliss.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere you're growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside, while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god? Looks like the only way on is...
Damn it! Damn it! I know, I've heard the dialogue before, but I wanted to hear it again. Mother.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Alright then. Okay, I remember I made a prediction and it was wrong.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Okay, so yeah, I thought I was gonna have to fight something was gonna hatch from that womb. I thought I was gonna fight it, and I think I was wrong. I don't remember, but I don't remember being right.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Okay. I remember now.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
trying to remember. Okay, so I'm not in the office yet. Find an entrance to Sobek's office. Oh. Then after this, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think like a long cutscene plays and then...
I have to leave something else behind.
What? Tool. Health potion is full. Health is full, so... Yeah.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Baby. Baby who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
And I forgot who that was. I think that was the guy from my recruiting.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
If you're gonna go on babbling like this all night, could you just kill me now?
Oh no, we're in no hurry, you and I. Not now.
Maybe some physical torture to distract me from your voice?
At that moment, on the mountain, I aimed to kill you with dispatch, and yet did not. Why? This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. so that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I don't remember what I said. I think I said I was a puppet? Or was I a thug? I don't remember what I said. I think I was thug.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all, you're just a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
When I saw that part, I'm like, how am I going to play the game without my original focus? Is where it ends for me?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Man, I thought this part was just incredibly
Hold your
bogus.
seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
Weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it.
Come on, over here.
That makes sense. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. That did it. One more pillar, and that platform will come down. And the weapons won't. He's coming.
Oh.
Gotta get out of the way.
There you go. Ah! I understand this part, but I just thought it was just incredibly and cheesy. Focus now.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Can I throw my compadre? Nope.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with the attacks.
Yep. Oh. Ah. I'll keep it going on a whole bit focus. Why can't I chill water? That's what I want. Stop. Oh, I was about to heal too. I just wanted some distance. Okay. Do I have to put on my outfit again?
Hey, guess who got her weapons back?
Okay.
Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it.
Well, you did say come and get it. Uh-oh. Oh. It's all like fire, right? Ugh.
Those components on the sides of his head. They've got something to do with his sleep attack.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna get it. Done? And then, yep.
Silence! Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
This was cool. I liked it on one hand, but on the other hand, Silas isn't a character you want to trust completely. Or even at all. Like, the bare minimum of trust.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? Tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
And now he despawns. Yep, he's gone. And that's that. I've been live for a while, haven't I? Let's see. I think it's been like an hour? An hour and a half. Okay. So, let's see. I remember this part. So, I know if I got too close, dialogue starts happening. So I think I will, I don't know, maybe like right here. This is probably where I'll respawn for the next episode. And I think, if memory serves correctly, this might be the last episode. Maybe 2 more. This is episode, what is it? Episode 6. Okay, so maybe episode 8, episode 9. I don't think going past the single digit episode. But yeah, this is where it's getting cut off. I played it before, but I just don't remember if I'm gonna need 1 or 2 more episodes. But yeah, that's it. That'll be all for this episode. This is where it cuts off. Thank you all. Oh wait, before I cut off. Nope, I'm gonna want to let. Okay, now he counts his mind. I don't know why, since this one was given to me by the mission, by the quest, whatever we're calling it, that since it's given to me, since the mission gave it to me, it doesn't count as like an actual one. But it does, if that makes any sense. Alright, finish weapons. Yeah. I should be doing this off screen. Alright, well yeah, that's it for this episode. So if memory serves correctly, the next episode most likely will be the last. Oh, you know what? I should save it. Oh, yeah. 2 more things I have to do. Well, one of them I'll do off screen.
Dust won't stop blowing.
I'm gonna save that just to be safe. And then, I gotta go visit someone. So let me see. Where was he again? Over here. What? Are you serious? You are serious? You're serious? Okay. I guess I can't do that then, huh? Alright. So, I'm guessing all Nora territory is out of order. Fast travel to this location not available. This location right now. Okay, I guess I can't talk to my I don't know. Maybe I'll stop by on the way over. I don't know what I'm gonna do next episode. But yeah. Yep, one thing I can't do, the other thing I'll do off screen. So, whatever I'll do in the next episode. This episode has ended. Thank you all for watching, and until the next one, take care, and be well. Isn't that order?